Hey you guys, it's your girl PoshBri and welcome back, and I go by Bri on all my channels if you're new. And we finally made it to Germany, and you guys, I was super duper excited. This is us outside the terminal waiting to be picked up. And if you saw my previous video, which I will tag it somewhere in here, this is where I left off on the previous video. I told you guys I was coming with the content, okay? But yes, so we have finally made it to Germany, and I was super excited, and I was also excited to be experiencing the Autobahn that everyone was talking about. But this is my daughter. She was a lot better than she was in the previous video where she was a little unhappy, but still groggy because she didn't get that much sleep. So this is her taking a nap. She just couldn't hang anymore, and then when she got up, she finally decided, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and eat and not fight eating because I am tired. But after this, after everyone ate and we all actually took a nap and freshened up, because we was on a long flight before this, we went out and we hit the road to go see what was going on in the city and what we can get into. And let me tell you, the sight was beautiful. It just seemed like a different experience, you guys. So you guys, my sister took us out to eat to this restaurant. I think it was Do and Itch. I did ask the server, but I don't know if I'm saying it right. But this is what I had. Here's what my husband ate. And then after that, we walked around. And here's my daughter chilling out in her stroller. I told y'all she was tired, so she wanted to wear her daddy's sunglasses. And she just wanted to just relax. She did not want to be bothered in the camera or anything. So my sister took us to this place called Oil de Parfum. And let me tell you, it was so beautiful in there. Oh my gosh. And everything smelled great. I cannot wait to go back or find one nearby. But here is them pulling out the scents that we were interested in. They were allowing us to smell the different ones. And then after that, on the next picture that you guys are going to see, they were showing us the different sizes we can get, so we did end up picking a few. And here's my daughter. We snapped a picture of her in her happier state, and then we ended up heading back because at this point everyone was feeling sleepy. So we were like, let's just go back, get some rest, and then prepare for the next day. And this was the next day. As you can see, me and my daughter took a picture together. Well, we took quite a few. And this was me recording and playing around with her. Just listen. But now we were heading to the festival. We went to this wonderful festival that they have every year. And I'm not going to try to pronounce the longer name, but the shorter name for them is Theatrium. And they usually hold it like the second weekend of June every year, from my understanding. But the views in the area was so beautiful from our walk from where we parked to the festival. And let me tell you, people was very, very nice. Like, there was individuals that's like, oh my gosh, your baby's so beautiful. They were like stopping us, or they were telling us about the festival because they didn't know if we knew that there was one going on, and they didn't know we were heading to one. But here's like some fake tattoos me and my husband got at the festival. We also tried so much food that I didn't get a chance to take a picture of. This was us on a couple of the rides that was hosted at the festival, and it was super duper fun. And this ride that you guys are looking at, you're gonna see me and my daughter got on set right. I couldn't believe that she actually asked for it. So honestly, this was like her first time really getting on a ride like this, but she really wanted to get on it, and she wanted to feel like a big girl. And she started second guessing herself after she was already strapped in, but I was like, we're on it, we got this. And it made her feel a little bit more confident, and she was excited when we got off. So now I am back in the room, and I was just showing you guys that I looked exhausted. So I just took a shower and I got to bed. And then when we got up, immediately got to recording our next adventure, which was us heading to Rüdesheim. And let me tell you, it was so beautiful, and I can't wait for you guys to see all of the views and everything that we got to enjoy. I did freak out just a teeny bit because I don't really like heights, okay? I don't mind when I'm already up in the sky, but going up is always like something for me, even if it's the plane. I just don't like it. But enjoy these wonderful views once I get on this ride. Once we made it to the top, we took more pictures, and the views was beautiful. But I want to say, shortly after we were taking pictures, it was getting ready to storm. So I didn't get the recordings that I wanted to get of all of its beauty, but we did end up going to it was like a gift shop that was already at the top of the hill in the area and where we were. and I bought a few things from there. And if you guys want to see some of the things that I purchased, it is in my video that I will tag here as well, that you can go take a look at, which is what I bought back from Germany. But because it was getting ready to storm, I don't know if you guys can see that, those clouds, we headed back down to go to a restaurant that you guys are going to see here shortly. And we just took in the views and how beautiful and peaceful it was just being on this ride. And here we are at the restaurant that I mentioned that we will be going to. I got a spritzer and so did my husband, which was really, really great. I also tried schnitzel. Oh my gosh, it was so good. And this pretzel and this dip, amazing. And here's another angle of the food that I got. And here is my daughter's plate and my hubby's plate. But anyway, this is the end of the video, you guys, and I will see you guys on the next video to finish off our next adventure. Bye.